want you guys to just listen to this eruption. I'm going to play the sound in a second. It's really loud. But there's been some really intense earthquake activity over the last few hours. There's been earthquakes every 15 minutes now. There's been over 30 earthquakes in the last 6 hours. And that's actually almost as much as the total amount of earthquakes for yesterday. Okay, so yesterday there were 40 earthquakes, roughly 40 earthquakes for the whole day for 24 hours. And just in the last 6 hours, there's been 30 quakes already. Okay, so I want to show you guys those quakes. So that's very significant, guys. There's earthquakes happening now every few minutes, every 15 or so minutes. There's new quakes. Most of them are in the 10 to 15 kilometer depth range. A lot of them are around 2.5 to 3.5 in magnitude. And so this is an earthquake swarm that's happening right now, and it's really starting to pick up intensity in the last few hours. And to me, that's a red flag. That means that there's going to be some kind of an eruption soon, another eruption, possibly an explosion. That tells me that the pressure in the magma chamber is building up, and when that happens, it's very, very dangerous. There could be an explosion. There could be another lava vent opening up, another big eruption somewhere else, possibly. This is how landslides happen, guys. This is how mega tsunamis happen. It's when the pressure starts to build up and there's a lot of these earthquakes and the volcano explodes, just like Mount St. Helens or Anak Krakatau, and they cause huge landslides, and that's what can cause a mega tsunami. Now, I'm not saying that's definitely going to happen, but I will tell you this. Over the last 6 hours, we've seen more earthquakes in the last 6 hours than at any point in this entire eruption over the last 2 weeks, okay? Even the initial earthquake swarm that happened the first day or so when the first lava fountain opened up and the first vent opened up, the earthquake swarm that's happening right now over the last few hours is there's many, many more earthquakes in a shorter amount of time now. The most amount of earthquakes in such a short period of time at any point in this entire eruption. So that should give you some cause of concern, okay? Now, I'm not saying that this is going to definitely cause a mega tsunami, like I said, but 30 earthquakes, guys, in 6 hours, I mean, use your common sense, 1 plus 1 equals 2, okay? Every 15 minutes, an earthquake. I don't care if it's a 2.5 earthquake or 3.5. I know there's a lot of people saying that that's not really that strong. Well, honestly, have you ever felt a 3.0 earthquake? There's a lot of people saying that 3.0 earthquakes are not that strong. I have. I felt a 3.0 earthquake, and even a 3.0 earthquake can cause some pretty intense shaking and some noise. So every couple of minutes, new earthquakes. Look at this lava vent here, guys. Look at this fountain of lava. This is just absolutely insane. This looks like a Bunsen burner that you would use in high school chemistry, except it's 500 meters tall and thousands of degrees in temperature. But it looks like a Bunsen burner at this point. It's just a steady stream of molten hot lava. Look at these explosions here, guys. This is just off the chain. I personally believe that this volcano is going to blow soon. I don't know when, but there's earthquakes every 15 minutes, okay? Think about it. Use your common sense, okay? If it looks like crap and it smells like crap, it's probably crap, okay? So look at this, though. This is just insane. I want you guys to hear this eruption and listen to the sound and the noise. It's very, very intense. I don't know how people are still staying there. At this point, people should immediately be bugging out of there and getting out of Dodge. is, guys. Look at that super hot lava here. It's just yellow, okay? It's pure yellow, even white. That means it's really, really hot, guys. When you see anything that's like a white color that's burning, that means it's super duper hot, okay? The lighter the color, the hotter it is. The darker the color, the cooler it is. And this is just some super duper hot lava. Look at this, guys, just insane. And you can see this river of lava here is just flowing like water now. And that's not a good thing because it's going to build up that peninsula more. And as that peninsula gets bigger and bigger, it's going to eventually crack off when it gets to that steep drop off, that